Und damit herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Vault 4. In der letzten Folge haben wir uns für das Institut vorbereitet. Und waren wir hier schon? Bin mir nicht sicher, waren wir hier schon? Ich bin mir nie sicher, ob wir hier schon waren. Ah. Ich glaube, wir waren hier schon. Ich bin mir aber nicht sicher. Wo ist denn hier die Höhle? Müsste hier irgendwo eine Höhle geben? Da ist das Blut. Aber hier ist aus irgendeinem Grund keins. Waren wir hier schon? Haben wir das Alien schon gefunden? Ich bin mir auch nicht genau sicher, wo die Höhle ist. Ich weiß nur, dass es hier eine gibt. Ein Raider, der nicht aggressiv ist?
Hey, you must be the one Bullet's looking for.
Was? Okay. Wer war nochmal Bullet? Interessant, dass der nicht angegriffen hat. Ah, wo ist hier die Höhle? Bin ich vielleicht auf der falschen Seite? Hm. Ah, doch, hier. Aha, hier muss ich lang. Waren wir hier schon? Ich kann mich nicht dran erinnern, ob wir im Let's Play schon hier waren. Nee, ich glaube nämlich tatsächlich nicht.
Bingo.
Damit haben wir auch den Standard Alien Blaster jetzt. Ja. Gut, haben wir den auch gefunden. Hm. Stimmt, wir hatten bisher, glaube ich, nur die aus dem Creation Club. Die Alien-Sachen.
Hey, mind if we talk? I mean, we always talk, but do you mind if we use bigger words?
Klar.
Is everything all right?
Kind of. That's what's weird about it. It's alright. Not bad. Was expecting bad.
Ja, klar.
All right. Go ahead.
See? There you go. You let people talk, even when they, I don't know, suck at it. I used to have a friend like that. Someone I could talk to. Okay, maybe he wasn't my friend, so much as a dog. Alright, so maybe he wasn't my dog, but a neighbor's. And I kind of shot him. The neighbor, not the dog. He was a bad owner.
What do you mean?
He didn't feed the dog. He slapped it around. So I made sure he couldn't. But After I shot him, it made people scared to talk to me. Pretty soon, I forgot how. I thought I was being a hero, but it turns out heroes are supposed to be two people. When you do hero stuff, you wear spandex. But the rest of the time, you're supposed to be normal. People like normal. Girls like normal. I bet normal people smell nice too. I'd wager you smell nicer than all of them. Point is, you're not afraid to talk to me. That's why I consider you a friend. No matter how much I keep my distance.
Ich habe ja gesagt, ich romance alle.
Have you ever thought about us as maybe more than just friends?
You mean like friends with touching? I guess if it's you, it'd be okay. Maybe. Alright, I'll give it a try. But we should definitely shower first.
Ja. Hey! Warte, man kann seinen Perk bekommen, ohne seine Quest absolviert zu haben? Birdspotter Perk. Was macht denn der? Birdspotter. Ah. Sniper. Sniper-Bonus. Nice. Jetzt würde ich aber gerne nochmal das UFO abfotografieren. Gut. Mein Instinkt war doch hier. Wir waren hier doch noch nicht. Wieso bin ich überladen? Wiegt die Alien-Pistole so viel? So. Haben wir das auch noch mitgenommen? Ich muss kurz abladen, offensichtlich. Beziehungsweise bevor ich da hingehe, ich gehe mal nach 10 Pines und lade das Zeug da ab. Ich weiß nicht, ob 10 Pines braucht ja Baumaterialien, deswegen lade ich den Kram jetzt dahin. Hat sich irgendwas getan, dass ich das letzte Mal hier war? Nö, das meiste ist immer noch nicht gebaut. Beziehungsweise an sich sieht's gut aus. Kannst du das hier mal bitte bauen? Okay, ich habe das Gefühl, das funktioniert irgendwie nicht. Unoccupied, okay. Wo ist... Hieß der Frank? Frank der Alien da. Ui. Alien. Alien. Franklin. Nicht Frank. Franklin der Alien. Kannst du bitte... Ja.
I'm gonna be sick.
Wer greift an? Ja, irgendwie greift keiner an. Was war das dann gerade? I don't get it. Hast du Occupants? Nö. Das wird gerade gebaut. Das ist gleich fertig. Franklin, kannst du bitte anfangen, deinen Kram hier zu bauen? Weißt du was? Dann mache ich das so und baue den Kram nochmal neu. Ne, Industrial, Marshall, Commercial. Aber das ist natürlich auch weg. So, und Franklin.
You got it.
Ja, ich sehe schon, dass das was Falsches ist. Building Plan. Das hier. So, jetzt aber. Pay and Build. Liest du? Danke. Endlich kriegen wir das, was wir haben wollen. So. So, hier haben wir Verteidigung. Da haben wir Verteidigung. Protection, whatever. Ah. Wessen Hütte ist das denn? Manchmal kann man es sehen, manchmal aber auch nicht. Das will ich auch sehen, wie es aussieht. Ich schlaf mal kurz.
Getting up already? But I like cuddling.
Sind wir noch nicht fertig. Geh mal hin. Ist auch ein brauchbares kleines Settlement mittlerweile. Komm, ich will das Ergebnis sehen. Ich guck mal eben hier unten. Mal irgendwas hat hier vorhin geschossen. Und das hier ist ein sehr common Random Encounter Spot. Hier spawnt immer irgendwas eigentlich.
Good work. I feel like I should say that given you tend to do most of it.
War's das? War hier nicht noch mehr? Scheinbar nicht. Liegt hier noch irgendwas? Irgendwie nicht, wa? Gut, dann latsche ich wieder nach oben. Ob der mittlerweile fertig ist mit seinem scheiß Emporium. Oi. Na, jetzt ist er fertig. Ist das einfach nur Uran? Ja.
Hey,
It might be broken junk, but it's broken junk from space.
Ah,
let's see what you've got.
Take a look.
hat er denn irgendwas? Ha. Okay. Ich meine, lässt sich alles runterbrechen, ne? Und kostet so gut wie nix. You know? So, dann haben wir das auch. Den Panzer läuft erstmal. Ich stelle hier absichtlich keine Funktion und sowas auf. Weil ich mir mal ein paar Settlements frei halten will, wo ich Sachen hinstellen kann. University Point Pharmacy. Das machen wir aber noch nicht jetzt. Jetzt gehe ich erstmal. Doch, das machen wir jetzt. Wir haben nur ein paar Minuten, deswegen mache ich das jetzt. Dann mache ich in der nächsten Folge das Institut. University Point Pharmacy. So. Aber das hier ist University Boy. Was hat das mit Retirement Home zu tun? Oh. Never mind. Wieso gibt es ein Altenheim in University Point? Waren wir nicht schon mal?
Welcome to the Washington Retirement Center, where all hugs are
Da fehlt der
free
Filter.
of charge. How may I help you?
This place is still in business?
The center was funded 200 years in advance by Samuel A. Washington, presidential candidate and champion whiskey brewer. Today marks day 300 of year 199. As a result, operations will cease in approximately 3 months. Please plan your schedule accordingly.
My friend here needs your help.
Yes, his condition appears to be life-threatening. Please follow me for emergency hug therapy.
Das klingt wie ein ziemlicher Scam. Lololo. Lololo. Ich loot hier trotzdem alles weg. Ja, wir waren hier definitiv schon mal. Ich glaube, das hier ist einfach ein Copy-Paste von einem anderen Ort.
Please find a
Das sind ja wirklich
partner
Leute.
and commence therapy. Have a good day.
Hi, how are you?
Was?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh?
Frog will wait for robot friend. Robot friend does not break like meat man.
Dass hier wirklich Leute sind. Ich dachte, der
Yes?
Roboter spinnt
Ja.
nur einfach wieder.
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wo ist Birdie?
Please find
Hey.
a partner and commence therapy. Have
Hey.
a
That all?
good day.
Hallo? Can you please stop using the door?
Hey! Grab that. Over here.
That all?
Hey!
Oh, Oh, God. Do they really want us to touch these complete strangers? But what about the germs? The disease! Shouldn't we put on radiation suits first?
Relax. You'll be alright.
Okay, I trust you, but if I start to show symptoms like nausea or headaches, be ready with the stim pack. Okay. Here goes.
Ooh.
Don't worry about him. He'll get used to it. The important thing is, he's on the path to recovery. Pardon me, I didn't introduce myself.
Wait,
My
du
name
existierst?
is Samuel A. Washington. I founded this center, and many like it all across America. Unfortunately, that may soon come to an end.
Yeah? Why is that?
Well, it's all on account of my opponent in the upcoming election, Mr. Thomas Kennedy. He's planning to raise taxes, you see, by refusing to eliminate all of them. With the added financial burden, I can no longer fund this fine establishment. Of course, a lot more is at stake than just this center. Whether it's the legislative war in Congress or the war with the Red Menace, Victory can only be achieved with firm leadership and a firmer handshake.
Ist bewusst, dass der Krieg seit 210 Jahren vorbei ist, oder?
Samuel A. Washington am the only candidate who fits that bill.
Don't you realize that the Great War is over?
You've been listening to Mr. Kennedy's stump speeches. I assure you, he doesn't have a clue. That's why he's so adamant about weakening our borders and raising your taxes. No, I'm afraid the war is just beginning, and only with your vote can we put an end to it.
You're wasting your time, Mr. Washington. You're talking to an immigrant, and immigrants are my base, not yours. Not that you know the difference, seeing as you've got one eye and half a brain.
Mr.
Wieso
Kennedy,
existieren die beide noch?
if you continue to insult my intelligence, I will have no choice but to challenge you to a duel.
You can't kill me, Mr. Washington. You know damn well capital punishment has been outlawed in this state, thanks to establishment cowards like you. But when I'm president, not only will I enforce the right to murder, I'll have the Supreme Court hang you to commemorate the event.
Not likely, Mr. Kennedy. You'll be on trial for war crimes for selling that poison you call ice cream.
How dare you, Mr. Washington? You can insult me, my wife, and even my children. But I will not stand here and tolerate attacks against my rocky road.
Ich brauche einen Screenshot davon fürs Thumbnail. Das ist so albern. Was the fuck ist falsch mit euch beiden? Kann ich euch beide umbringen?
And when I'm president, I'll have the authority to.
Over my dead body, Mr. Washington.
That can be arranged, Mr. Kennedy.
I won't take your bait. Not when I'm ahead in the polls.
Ha! You're a fool. The polls at the Bugle and the Post both say Washington by 7 points.
Please, newspapers are as unreliable and inconsistent as your voting record. Did you and your friends at the paper even consider the possibility of a third-party candidate siphoning your votes away?
What? Who?
Why, this gentleman right here. In fact, the person you've been hobnobbing with is none other than his running mate.
Ha! If this is your knight in shining armor, Mr. Kennedy, then your campaign is truly in shambles.
We shall see, Mr. Washington. We shall see.
The fuck? Warum sind die alle so bescheuert?
What's going on? Am I really running for president? I don't remember doing it.
No.
Either way, I don't think I'd stand a chance against an incumbent like President What's-His-Face.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. Aren't elections popularity contests? If they don't vote for you, that means they don't like you. At least, if you don't try. You could pretend they do. But if you think it's a good idea, I'll do my best.
Was? Okay.
Yes?
Frog's best friend was killed by raiders. Frog fought for human who stopped them. Frog tried to hug Dog once. Almost broke its back. Frog must learn to make less hug.
Yes?
Yeah?
Hi.
Yeah?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah?
America is a country
there.
founded on
Hi,
strong
how are you?
family values. If the rumors of Mr. Kennedy's philandering are true, there's no telling what
Wait,
the
da oben sind ja noch mehr.
consequences will be.
Wait, wie viele Leute gibt's hier?
Please find a partner and
Ich hab keine Ahnung, was ihr gerade habt.
therapy.
Hier sind ja noch mehr Leute.
A good
Was?
day.
Excuse me.
So, you want my vote, huh? Well, there's two things you should know. Yeah, I'm looking for something other than what these bozos are offering, but I also believe that going with a third party is throwing my vote away, plain and simple.
He's still the best option.
It doesn't matter who's best. It matters who can win. That's his slogan. Where are his attack ads? I need a president who isn't afraid to do a little dirty work.
Sounds like we need more exposure. You think Piper might be able to help? She runs a newspaper after all.
What the fuck?
My feet are killing me.
Es gibt gar keine Election.
Kennedy is the candidate of change. He's gonna rid the government of the Washington elites. Elites like Mr. Washington.
Ihr seid
I
alle
like relics.
behindert.
Excuse me.
I never touched
Things
them,
are
of course.
terrible in the
I
Commonwealth.
like looking at them
we
from afar.
need new leadership. Someone
Ihr seid
who
alle
isn't afraid
behindert.
to tell it
Hey.
like it is.
Never, ever trust a synth.
Ich frage mich nur, wie viele Leute sind hier? What? Ah. Oh mein Gott. Ich finde hier alles gerade dumm. Muss ich jetzt wirklich mit Piper reden?
Tried to hug dog once. Almost broke its back. Frog must learn to make less hug.
Okay, ich gehe mal eben mit Piper reden.
All residents, remember to complete your voter.
Sounds good. Where do I sign up?
All therapy sessions.
Mhm. Ich gehe mal eben zu Piper. Da ist Piper. Ui.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Hey, Piper. Sorry to interrupt, but we need your help. Normally, we wouldn't bother you, but you're the only person I know with a newspaper.
So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Yeah, I sort of got tangled up in this popularity contest. Problem is, nobody knows me. I was wondering if you could do an interview. Maybe get the word out that I exist.
So, I get the exclusive, right?
Well, it's either you or your kid sister. You kind of get the exclusive by default.
Fair enough. Let's get down to business. Okay, question for you. What's life like out here these days, given all the maneuverings and conflicts among the forces in the Commonwealth?
I don't know. I guess I should try to make it sound like things are bad, so I look good. What do you think I should say? What's life like these days?
We're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other, and oh my god, the smell.
Yeah, life is pretty terrible now that you mention it. That's why if you vote for me, my first act as president will be to clean everything up. We'll still be living in shacks, but at least it won't smell.
The guardian of the downtrodden, huh?
I don't know what that means. But yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Oh boy, the synth question. I knew this was coming. Didn't prepare for it though. Hey, I forgot, are we for or against synths?
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
But tools are useful, so I don't know. Won't we lose votes from both sides if we stay in the middle? I guess I'm not really for or against synths.
I see. Clearly you've thought this all the way through.
Not really, but yeah, we should probably move on.
It's been suggested that Bunker Hill's policy of paying local raiders is short-sighted, leading to, at best, just better armed raiders. Your thoughts?
What's our opinion on raiders?
Raiders are a problem for everyone.
Which means it's probably the best way to get votes. So, Piper, I guess the policy of my campaign is raiders are bad, and we should get rid of them.
Got it. So, how hopeful are you for the future of the Commonwealth?
Don't worry, I got this one. I'm very hopeful.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. Oh, and one more thing. Can you include these bits too? Turns out Kennedy cheats on his wife. I think it might help sway more votes. Well, we're famous now. Or at least we will be when Piper's story goes to print. I guess all that's left now is to check back in and see how the vote goes.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Ja. Ach, jetzt returnst du zu Hänger als Eddie. Ich muss erwähnen, weil ich es wahrscheinlich rausgeschnitten habe, dass ich in allen meinen Zettel, nicht in allen, ich war in, war gerade ein Tech-Dokument? Ne. Ich war gerade
Junk
in...
is also a word people use to refer to their penis.
Ich sollte erwähnen, ich war
I wouldn't touch either.
in Sanctuary, in Spectre Islands und in Hangman's Alley, um nach ihr zu suchen. Hangman's Alley habe ich festgestellt, muss ich komplett abreißen. Das ist kompletter Scheißdreck. Komplett verbuggt und alles. Ich habe zumindest gefixt gekriegt, dass man die ganzen Marker nicht mehr sieht. Also die Animation-Marker. Und die markieren, wo NPCs welche Animation abspielen können. Ich glaube, Root Motion nennt man das. Trotzdem sollte man das im Spiel eigentlich nicht sehen können. Das sieht man eigentlich nur in der Engine. Nein, das ist das Falsche. Wie war das? Mal gucken. Mal gucken, wie es läuft. Huch. Aha. Okay. Mal sehen, ob das geholfen hat.
Attention, all residents voting on Measure B. Wednesday night bingo is now closed. Voting on Measure C. President of the United States will now begin. Any final words from the candidates?
Vote Washington. I'm the only candidate qualified to secure our borders, eliminate taxes, and put an end to the designated hitter.
Ha! That just shows how old and outdated you are. Americans won home runs, tax loopholes, and Russian mail-order brides. Only I, Thomas Kennedy, can fulfill those promises.
And what of our third-party candidate? Any words?
I'd just like to say, I know I'm new here, but if you'll make me your president, it'd be pretty cool. Thanks.
Thank you. Please submit your votes.
So funktioniert das übrigens nicht. You know, es gibt
Processing ballots. Ballots counted. The winner of the 2-2-9-2 election is Samuel A. Washington.
America has spoken. It's Washington in a landslide.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount. In fact, all of America demands a recount.
Face it, Mr. Kennedy, you've lost. And now the only thing left to do is charge you with treason for entering this election.
Ha! You may have won this round, Mr. Washington. But all that's waiting for you in the White House are 4 years of gridlock and orange sherbet. Good day.
Congratulations, Mr. President. Your term will begin in approximately 3 years. Please report to the White House for swearing in. Thank you.
Well, I knew I was gonna lose. But I think I got a few votes too, which is more than I expected. So I guess I'm not so bad after all. Maybe in time people might even learn to like me. I don't know.
Is it so hard to believe?
I'm not sure. I used to think it was impossible, but you stuck by me. And now things are different. I guess what I'm saying is, I don't really need strangers to like me anymore. Because I've got the best stranger in the world by my side. And that's enough. Thanks for helping me realize that.
Das war's.
Yeah.
Das war so eine lange Quest.
Hi, how are you?
Yes?
Oh, Level 95. Darum kümmern wir uns erst in der nächsten Folge. Ich würde sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Und in der nächsten Folge. Würde ich nicht unterschreiben. In der nächsten Folge gucken wir uns das Institut dann endlich an. Glaube ich. Okay, vielleicht kommt auch wieder was in die Quere. Naja, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bye.